Welcome, I am your host, Luca, and today we are going to make a spaghetti pasta dish, a beautiful pasta dish. Now, can you guess what it is? We got some pecorino romano. We got some, what most of you are going to think is pancetta. It is not. This is guanciale, which comes directly from the cheek of the pig. Have you guessed it yet? No? Maybe? We also got eggs and some black pepper. Did you guess it? Well, if you have, I just dropped an egg. It's okay, I got more. If you've guessed what it is, fantastic. If you haven't, keep watching and find out. This is Cooking at Home with Luca. So, if you haven't guessed it already, we are making pasta carbonara. It's a beautiful, fantastic, delicious dish that originated in Rome, Italy. Only uses 5 ingredients, which is guanciale, like I mentioned. It's from the pig's cheek, spaghetti, eggs, pecorino romano, not Parmigiano, pecorino romano, which is a sheep's cheese, very salty, tastes fantastic. Your eggs, like I mentioned, and black pepper. That is it. So, already got my water boiling, not boiling, set to boil. I'm gonna wait till it boils, and we can start preparing our dish. So, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice up my guanciale. There's skin that comes on this, which I've already removed ahead of time. And now we're gonna slice it up. You could do thick chunks, little chunks. This is up to you, your preference. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start cutting this down. All right, so I got my my guanciale here prepped, diced up. I like to use a little bigger chunks. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna make the sauce per se. Now with the egg, it's 1 egg per portion. So if you got 4 portions, 4 eggs. Therefore, like if you're serving 4 people and 6 and so forth, I'm only making 2 portions. So I got the 2 eggs. So what we'll do is we will crack our eggs into our bowl. Then we're gonna shave some pecorino romano into the eggs. Then you want to go ahead and use a nice healthy amount. This is what's going to make the sauce nice and creamy. And no salt, because this is salty enough as it is with the cheese and the guanciale, both salty, very salty food. So the only salt we're going to use is we're just going to throw a touch in the boiling water when we boil our pasta, and that is it. So we got that. Now you use a fork or a whisk, and then we'll whisk these up. Okay, we got it nice and creamy and thick. Now we can go ahead, we'll set it aside. And our next step, we're gonna start cooking down the guanciale. Pot is almost at the boil point. Then you wanna cook your spaghetti al dente. So follow the directions of the package. It'll tell you how long to cook your pasta for. And that's it, we're getting close. This is a very beautiful, fantastic, delicious dish. So if you're excited, keep watching. All right, we're gonna throw in our guanciale into our frying pan here. We're gonna go high heat. No need for oil. No need for oil because this will produce its own oil. Very high, more fat content in this than there is in your traditional pancetta, which comes from the pig's belly. And this is why one of the reasons why this ingredient is used. A little bit higher fat content. So we'll get that going. Pasta water's almost at a boil. All right, so we cooked it. Kill the heat. Kill the heat. Take it off the hot burner. We'll set it aside. We got our pasta water now. It's boiling. So we can go ahead and add our spaghetti. All right, so I've added my spaghetti to my water. I'm gonna add a little bit of table salt into the water, not too much. And we're gonna let it cook 7 minutes. 7 minutes till al dente. All right, pasta's cooked. It's al dente, beautiful, fantastic. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna get our guanciale back on the heat. We're gonna do a medium-low heat. We're gonna grab our pasta. We're gonna grab our pasta. Got our black pepper. We're gonna throw a nice healthy amount. And we're just gonna let this heat up. We're gonna start tossing it. And then we got the difficult part of this dish where you can make or break it is we're gonna add the egg. And the point of when we add the egg, you don't want to cook it so it becomes, cook it to the point where it becomes scrambled egg, nor do you want to undercook it where it's raw. So that's the most crucial part of this dish. Hopefully I can get it done fantastic. It's coming up, keep watching. All right, so we got it sizzling. You can hear that it's sizzling. So now we're gonna kill the heat, okay? Throw a little pasta water in there. And here we go. We're gonna toss in our egg. Off the heat, throw in some pasta water. Give it another stir. And that is it. Now we're just gonna nest it, plate it, serve, put a little bit more pecorino, a little bit of black pepper, and we're ready to eat. Fantastic, delicious. There you have it. Beautiful, fantastic, delicious pasta carbonara, traditional Roman dish from my table to yours. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and that like button so you get alerted when I upload new and fantastic recipes. Till next time, tutta tavola a mangiare. Ciao!